a second. No, but Andrew, I just haven't looked into if there was research behind 3 people raising a child. I know there's the phrase that it takes a village to raise a kid.
Okay, great. So let's try this a different way. If 2 brothers adopted a child, they were in an incestuous relationship, they can't reproduce. You agree with that, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. And let's just say that there was a trial run where there was 5 of incestuous brothers that were tracked. Okay.
Well,
and we were able to, and it's a low sample size, there's probably not that many. But let's just assume for a second that the outcomes of the children were good. And all the available data said the outcomes for the children were fine. Would you support that?
I don't think so because I don't know how I feel about the idea of 2 brothers. It's not the fact that they're, because I think if they're in a relationship, are they just raising a child together? Are they also having sex with each other? In a romantic?
Yes.
I think then you're mixing, for example, normal familial relations with a type of romantic and sexual relation. I think there is research on this that shows that if there is that type of relationship that happens in an incestuous relationship, it does kind of pervert the meaning of family in that type of way.
I see, but not when it's 2 homosexual men.
I don't necessarily think so.
Why?
Because I don't think that 2
You would just be basing both of these arguments on stigma.
What do you mean on stigma?
Well, you say that if there's a social dynamic which is not there, but you can't point to any direct harm to the child, you would just be pointing to social stigma.
I'm not necessarily going on a harm principle here.
What are you going on?
What am I going on?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going on the best interests of the child, but that's not just harm.
The best interest of the child. Harm. What other than stigma here is actually problematic here?
What's other than stigma? It's not just stigma, though, because if you're mixing sex with a family, it will cause other problems.